Tell it like it is now. Morning starts slow with the coffee on the stove, back porch swing creaking like an old friend's joke. Granddad leans in talking about the way things used to be. I sit and listen, I was soaking it in, how he says respect don't cost a dime. Ain't much in my pocket, but I'm richer than I seem. There's time in the quiet, finding answers in a mockingbird's hymn. Letting the dogs run wild, letting the sun tell me when. Some call this nowhere, but it fits just right. So I lean back, watch the world glide by. They call us simple folk, but we know it matters. Roots run deep, holding on to the floods and the patterns. Soul in our laughter, pride in our hands, unbroken ties. Simple's how we stand, wisdom in these lines. Fence lines, tangled memory hangs on rusty wire, summer heat humming in the breeze. Sundays down at the little white church, windows open, hymns drifting over the trees. Mama taught hard truth with a gentle word, how to stand tall or speak your mind low. It's holding on to grudges till they turn dust, letting your neighbor borrow what you don't owe. You laugh through the porch light bugs, fill our plates and pass out love. Sweet tea, wisdom handed out, handed down. They call us old-fashioned, but we're just holding strong. 'Cause hard land's built by holding on. They call us simple folk, but we know it matters. Holding on through the floods and the patterns. Soul in our laughter, pride in our hands, unbroken ties. Simple's how we stand, wisdom in these lines. Oh, let the river run, let the thunder roll. Tell it like it is. We know what matters here. Southern sun just rising up, boots on dirt, coffee cup. Son, look here, take my hand, cracked and rough, just like this land. Worn old jeans, broken in, every scar, a place I've been. Sweat and mud, late night calls, hammer swings, summer falls. You see this barn, laid it stone by stone. These callous hands build everything I own. Yeah, boy, these hands don't look like much. Scarred up knuckles, work stained touch. Every splinter, every bone. These callous hands build everything I own. Oh, everything I own. Neighbors laugh when I roll by. Pickup rattles, paints run dry. Fix it up, piece by piece. Earn my keep without a lease. Field out back, tractor slow, with sunburnt skin, crops I sowed. Son, remember you're never alone. These calloused hands build everything I own. Yeah, boy, these hands don't look like much. Scar up knuckles, work stained touch. frown wouldn't last a day in this town. Stated folks there it broken without that place. So give it sunshine, stop paying this town. Their place from times I've thrown, not what they need. Never know. These hands are some, take the crowd, hold your head up, say loud, every splitter, every bone. These calloused hands build everything I own. Everything I own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These calloused hands. Oh, yeah. You roll your eyes, call me trouble, a little too loud. Boots on my feet when I walk into town. You got your jokes, think you know who I am. It just rolls off, barely makes a sound. Grew up in the sticks with dust on my name. You can laugh it up, but I won't hide my face. You keep calling like it's something to fix, but you don't get, ain't changing a bit. Say what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. Call me what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize. Crack a cold one, kick back on the hood, laugh about the day cause it feels so good. Shake your head at the dirt on my face, but I earned every stripe in this rugged place. Yeah, high and mighty don't mean a thing. If you don't get muddy, you'll never feel free. You point and you talk, but I just grin. I'm sticking to me. Yeah, I'm thick in my skin. Say what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. Call me what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize. My truck, dirt in my veins, I'll never change. You're the one with the chains. Give me that word, I'll turn it to pride. I ain't gonna apologize. Say what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. Call me what you want, I ain't gonna apologize. 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 Woke up at 5, steel boots on the floor, hands are still stained from the night before. Wrench in my palm, oil on my jeans, build what I got, ain't no in between. Grease under my nails, that's how you know I care. Grease under my nails, working like my old man did. Grease under my nails, a badge I ain't afraid to wear. Ain't nothing just grease under my nails. Sun coming up, field stretching wide. Dig into dirt, got sweat in my eyes. Dust on my neck, calluses tough, breaking my back, but still ain't had enough. Grease under my nails, that's how you know I care. Grease under my nails, could wash them clean, but I don't dare. Grease under my nails, a mark of living right. Ain't nothing makes me hide, just grease under my nails. You talk down from your high chair, you think you know my ways. You never held a hammer, you never slung no hay. Keep your fancy fingers, I got my story to tell. It's written plain and simple, grease under my nails. Under my nails, that's how you know I care. Grease under my nails, might never come clean. Hell, grease under my nails, running through my blood, wearing it proud as hell. Just grease under my nails. Grease under my nails, grease under my nails. Grease under my nails, grease under my nails. Grease under my nails, grease under my nails. Slide tall wheels, boots hit the linoleum. Pork scrape china and moss long table. Turkey bones picked clean, coffee's gone cold. Brother in a suit telling stories from the city. Jokes about my hands, grease in the lines, cracked skin on laugh. Just tighten my hold on the mug. He's asking how's graveyard shift, how's that stubborn factory? I say the paycheck's just fine, but it's more than that to me. Family eyes swap from plate to floor, nobody blinks, some words hang thick, others land heavy. My change is the subject, pie football on TV. But I see the old man nod underneath his cap, like I'm still driving those rusted boats for more than just money. He don't get it, not from skyscraper heights. New shoes never made for gravel and dust. These scars tell my story. Calluses wear my name. I don't want the dirt from memory. Blood and sweat built this frame. Tell my story, no shame in what remains. Dinner's quiet now, so I try to explain. Days in the heat, machines groaning through August. Hands like sandpaper, arms cut from steel, no bonus or title, just a homemade reel. I say there's history in the state of my jeans. Every scratch on my knuckles means something to me. Brother just sighs, calls a spin in my wheels, says work can't be a badge, just sign up for deals. But he don't understand, never did, never tried. His pride, that's wrong, not refined. These scars tell my story. Calluses wear my name. I don't want the dirt from memory. Blood and sweat built this frame. Scars tell my story, shoes ain't what remain. We used to fix Dad's old truck under nails, laughter in the summertime. Back when sweat was just a game and nobody kept score. Now he's counting dollars, I'm counting more. Tell my story. I don't wipe the dirt from memory. These scars tell my story. Limit this strain so I can talk clean. Look so rebel. Dust on my overall Saturday heat, boot prints by your silver machine. Put up your waving that card from the city. Nothing here takes plastic or routine. Busted belt, smoke curling slow. You keep checking your phone, nowhere to go. That tie sweating just like you, friend. Pull up a stool, let this day begin. Oh, now listen. Your German car ain't worth a dime when you're stuck here in my time. You brought all your dollars, left cents behind. Out here, real honest is the fine. Hey, just wait and see now. Talking stock's your home up north, while I'm elbow deep in red clay and bolts. Steering's gone stiff, your plans run south. You think you can buy wisdom, open your mouth. Air's thick with pine, crickets tuned up. Grab that wrench, trade your luck for rust. Oil on my hands, laughter on my tongue. Out here you'll learn how things get done. Get your hands dirty. Your German car ain't worth a dime when you're stuck here in my time. You brought all your dollars, left cents behind. Out here, real honest is the fine. Sun sinking low, grease on your cup. You try to sock it, but it ain't tough. Sweat and spit, engine turns alive. You're looking at me, wider eyes. Your German car ain't worth a dime, but you found something in my time. City washed out, you found your mind. Right here, real honest, you'll find. Yeah, time out. Tips catching sunrise through dusty pain. Slow draw radio, socket rich slips, clatter echoes in my chest. Horse palms cradling cold steel, tracing dings inside the frame. Easy humming my veins, sketchbook blueprints on the bench, thread bolt turning, stubborn coffee cooling after midnight. Fumes thin, creaking fan, just me and the hum, leaning close. Chrome bite skin, leaves marks, clock never keeps. Old shirt streak sleeves roll. This is morning. Grit settles quiet between knuckles. When heartbeat tuning to the tick, Paul says grease. More lies mapped by trial and error. More lies trial and error. These grease sayings bringing life up from silent timbered bones. Russian valves, burrow under hood, puzzle heat fizzing out. Sunrises, paint flecks falling, standing fixed in that light. On spots, kiss my blue story, frowning as a laugh. Open page scroll, no tap dances left behind. Grit settles quiet between knuckles, waiting. Heartbeat tuning to the tick. All days please stay, know what they're doing. War lines mapped by a tower there. These please stay, and what they're doing. From silent timbered bones. Ain't not a long time cold in the quiet holes. Piece of a poured out, nothing left to prove. Breathe, even machine silent, window crack just enough. Let outside drifting. Peace creeps, stay, know what they're doing. Whoa, lies not by trial and error. These creeps, stay, know what they're doing. Bring a life up from silent timbered bones.
Wrench in hand, grease on his jeans, loose belt buckle, pocketed keys. Headlights dim, shop doors closed. Old radio hums what he knows. Little white bag tucked in the truck, scuffed up boots, nerves getting stuck. Foot on the pedal, turn left, gone down Main Street near the salon. Low lights inside, music runs slow. Hands at his side, out of place, so he moves just a step in time with show. Falls in the rhythm, letting it go. Grease stained shoes on a hardwood floor. Spins out slow, but he begs for more. While the town don't see, just chasing a beat, wild and free. Shop talk, early laughter at dawn. Back to the bay and nothing seems wrong. Dance shoes hidden under old steel, fender to desert, blues he won't feel. Lunch on a tailgate, cracked Dr. Pep. Eyes far away, dreams he'll never let. Grease face underneath, but his heart keeps time, waiting out, fighting for the next climb. Oh, middle of the night, long headlights. Tied off left, he jumps just right. Grease-stained shoes on a hardwood floor. Spins out slow, but it begs for more. Finding his moves while the town don't see. Just chasing a beat, wild and free. Rolling in slow with the sunrise, mud on my boots and pride in my eyes. Showed up talking change with your city grin. Fresh suit, big plans, but you don't fit in. You say the grass looks greener if we cut down the trees, but you can't trade the dust for easy streets. You can't paint over these rusty roots. It ain't just dirt, it's the soul of our boots. You can't paint over these rusty roots. We stand, we stay, we don't move. Porch talk louder than your money can shout. Every old storefront tells what we're about. You see old barns just in your way. We call that home, and we're here to stay. You can't paint over these rusty roots. It ain't just dirt, it's the soul of our boots. You can't paint over these rusty roots. Hey now, we stand, we stay, we don't move. Yeah. Time roll through, trying to scrub us down, singing, yeah, rust don't run, and we don't bow. You can't paint over these rusty roots. Oh, you can't paint these rusty roots. No, no, you can't paint these rusty roots. Yeah, yeah, we stand, we stay, we don't move. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey. Saw the old bench, same as last July, and a worn bit of dust on the side. Hickory shaving swept in the corner, coffee cans, bolts, screws all in order. Remember your hands, thick and sure, running through the pile, find another cure. Work shirt hanging on the nail, never clean, bending red thermals where it's always been. Door moans loud when I pull it wide. Step inside, it's just me and your pride. Oh, let sawdust heavy on my skin.
sun through the window calling me in. Everything I need to know right here in this rusty box. Yeah, nails and wire, patience grows. Oh, it's yours, now it's ours, now it's mine. Hold it close, hold it tight. Everything I need to know's inside. Mornings I'd awake, humming your tune. You never told me what, only showed me how. Grip on the plier, mud on the floor. Old radio hum, bridge hum, nothing more. You laugh slow, gentle as rain. Sometimes rough, never in vain. My hands smaller, yours never tired. Quiet as hope, hot as a fire. Leaving the door open for the world outside. Leaving the door open just to see if I try. Everything I need to know right here in this rusty box. Nails and wire, patience grows. What was yours, now it's mine. Now it's ours, now it's mine. Can't ask you, only silence, only the floor. Spin the wrench, hear your voice, still hear you in the nail, in the choice. Everything I need to know's right here. Hold it close, hold it tight. This old bench, this old box in me tonight. Cooler in the back, but he's on the way. Truck tires humming that old two-lane. Laughing about trouble we got last May. Shirts off my back, dust on my jeans. Someone blasting Skynyrd, windows down while singing. Clay on my boots and a grin just right. Never know where we'll end tonight. Dirty tonight, raise hell, getting loud outside. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. Ain't nothing gonna stop us feeling right. Gasoline knows his tailgate slammed shut. Chewing on jerky, state line mud rut. Billy's got a daisy, Daisy's got a snarl. Lighting up the way with a cannon jaw. Oh boys, holler, let loose that draw. Crank it to 11, can't fake this, y'all. Mind gets heavy, heart stays light. All I wanna do is ride through the night. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. Raise hell, getting loud out of sight. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. It's right, yeah, it's right. Hell yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. caked and done. Throttle wide open, see what we become. Red dirt in the veins, heads held high. All in for the ride, don't need a reason why. Cracked voices echo holding on tight. Sweat, laughter, race, fist and firelight. You know how it goes when the wrong feels right. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. Raise hell, getting loud out of sight. Hell yeah, we're getting dirty tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, getting dirty They look at my boots, laugh at my truck. Never did fit in with that uptown crowd. Mama said, son, don't forget where you're from. Driving down back roads, rolling real loud. You sip from a bottle, I drink from a jar. You judge the mud stains, I call them proud scars. Don't you want more? They ask every week, but this reel keeps spinning and I won't retreat. They call me out, but they don't understand why I take my pride and make my stand. Yes, say my name, yes, say it again. Ain't changing for nobody, that ain't my plan. Taught to mend fences, fix it by hand. Raised my own roof, never needed a crown. Ain't ashamed of the twang in my voice. Could trade 5 suits for this hand-me-down flannel. You say I'm stubborn, I call it real strong. Try to paint me small, but you got it all wrong. Circle the wagons, it's me against the town. I'm laughing out loud as they look me down. They call me out, but they don't understand why I take my pride and make my stand. Yes, say my name, yes, say it again. Ain't changing for nobody, that ain't my plan. Won't back down, hey. Won't change now, hey. Don't believe stitching, sticks and by hand. Well, if I only little leave it cry. And the shades of the coming hearts, bitch, all your socks fools, first man in about time. They call me out, but they don't understand why I take my pride and make my stand. Yes, say my name, yes, say it again. Ain't changing for nobody, that ain't my plan. Red clay boots, coffee cooling on a worn out stoop, sawdust Sunday, sweat stained shirt, hush in the heat, snow soft dirt. Missed your call, I let it ring. windshield wipers, muddy lane churn, old dog barking, night fire burn. You can take your city lights, I'll keep my starlit nights. You chase that concrete climb, I'll sit with crickets and time. I'll keep my style. Champagne toast and polished speech never felt quite in my reach. So go on, chase what shines, I'll keep my starlit nights. Ain't much money, but the taste is true. Barbed wire boundary, that's my view. You can take your city lights, I'll keep my starlit nights. You chase that concrete climb, I'll sit with crickets and time. So go on, chase what shines, I'll keep my starlit nights. Starlit nights, nights. Seat rubbing my back in a passenger side, banged up Ford coasted out past that last mailbox, just us and a cooler light. Bare feet swinging, grass stuck to your jeans, barking off in the dark. Oh, radio fizzling in and out, someone's voice drifting but never quite sharp. Under these stars, we're who we are. No one white cloak's enough to matter. You know what they say about folks like us, hell, maybe they're not wrong. Life gets loud when the day is gone, but right here, the world don't scatter. Under these stars, we're who we are, and that's enough for me tonight. You ever wonder if all those old folks were just stuck in the same rut, or did they choose it? Sometimes I think about leaving, engine humming, county lines blurring, asphalt bleeding into dust. You snap a Coke can open and say nothing at all, but I get it, you don't have to prove it. I used to think meaning lived somewhere else, but here I am, learning slow, finding love in the dust. Under these stars, we're who we are. No numbers, no winners, just mud off boots. Let the talkers talk and the warriors worry, they ain't sitting out here. I wait on your next word like it's gospel. Truck bed creaking under our truth. Under these stars, we're who we are. Echo down to the clear. Scars, callous palms, and everything we drag behind. Your head on my shoulder, nothing said, but I know every chance that'll matter is found tonight. Under these stars, we're who we are. Under these stars, under these stars, we're who we are. Again and again. Under these stars, we're who we are. Under these stars, who we are. Under these stars, we're who we are. Under these stars, we're who we are. Under these stars, we're who we are. You keep asking me what keeps me so damn happy. Old shirt, torn jeans, and blood on my boots. You're laughing 'cause my truck won't start most mornings. I don't dream about your big front porch. I sleep just fine right here on this stoop. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Hell, it's good as gold when you add it up. Cooler, dinner on a cast iron. Friends down the road always got my back. You trade your watch for a second of my freedom. Cut your ties to chase something you already had. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Hell, it's good as gold when you add it up. Yeah, you add it up. Yours is a house someone else keeps clean. Mine's got the stains I made and a real damn good view. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Hell, it's good as gold when you add it up. Don't want you high rise looking over my shoulder. I ain't got much, but I got enough. Oh, hell yeah. Hands in the dirt, scratching the ground. Cicada songs where the edges blurred down. Old trucks parked out past the gate. Matches sweating tight in my hand, I wait. Grandpa's boots mud caked and white. He'd shake his head, draw me close by his side. Night's coming fast, air thick and wild. Learning to listen, just a stubborn child. I watched him crouch, folding tender so meat, striking a spark, let the embers meet. Smoke in my eyes, but a grin on my face. Was there more in his lesson than I could trace? Did your daddy teach you how to build a fire? How to find a flame that won't burn away? Is it passed like a secret found in the mind? Or something you carry come break a day? Years roll on like a hound on the trail, echoes and calls through the dust and shell. Sometimes it's warmth, sometimes it's pride, sometimes it's just where the old ghosts reside. Spit on the log, stack 'em criss and cross, every spark borrowed from some kind of loss. I still hear boots pounding gravel and wire, wondering now, was it caution or fire? He showed me hands scarred from hunger and work, told me, boy, every flame's got its own kind of quirk. Ash on my skin, lessons burning slow. What was I learning I didn't yet know? Did your daddy teach you how to build a fire? How to find a flame that won't burn away? Is it handed down quiet or burned out in time? At the break of day. Did you learn for yourself in the dark by the pile what keeps it alive and what's worth the trial? Did your daddy teach you how to build a fire? Or did you light it alone? Just you and the night. Whatever you carry, whatever you wire, on these borrowed coals you tend your own light.
Coats the dashboard, sun burning through my shirt. Steel-toed boots on the pedal, engine coughs up the dirt. Knuckles scarred and splintered, sweat on the brim of my cap. Measure every sunrise by the ache across my back. Chips off the tailgate, lunch pail right in my side. Pastures wrapped around my memory rolling wide. Wind whips and it stings me, but it's honest, it's real. I carry something heavy you can't count out in steel. Got mud under my nails, can't wash it all away. Mud under my nails, night and day, yeah. Mud under my nails. Proud of names, look what's there. I got mud under my nails, mud under my nails. I hear them laughing in glass towers, thinking that they know. But paper hands don't build nothing, nothing that can grow. Sunday shirts clean, but Monday brings the stains. Callous lines and tan stripes running through my veins. Stubbed out cigarette, gravel crunching below. I've learned more in darkness where wild things grow. No tie around my neck, just stubbornness and pride. Every scratch, every smudge says I'm satisfied. Got mud under my nails, can't wash it all away. Mud my nails. Whoa! Let them keep their paper, let them keep their shine. I'll take the grit, I'll take the time. Mud under my nails, mud under my nails, mud under my nails. Nothing left to say. Didn't think I'd learn much in this oil-stained place. Watched you under the hood, sick hanging off your face. You saw me measuring life by what I couldn't afford. Said, kid, there's more to working than earning some reward. Just kept talking plain, hands covered in black. I just nodded along, too proud to talk back. That grease monkey taught me more than any college degree. Rinsed on rusty old Chevy, passed his wisdom to me. Every fold he turned, there was a life lesson free. That grease monkey taught me more than any college degree. He said life's just a job you gotta stick with each day. Sometimes things break that you can't patch or take. But if your heart stays honest and your handshake strong, you'll find where you belong. Even if it takes you long. Beat on my neck, steady hands, morning buzz. Worn steel boots, scuffed, fit me like a glove. Smoke curls up, pale blue above. Coffee grows cold, just me. See you staring through that glass, grinning mean, checking your ties, judging what you've seen. This shop's rough, but it's built clean. My back, my sweat. Say what you want from your easy chair, but come try shift, you wouldn't dare. These burns and scars, they ain't shame. They're who I am. Say my name. Bright light flash, mask down, spark, spitting spark. Metal hollered out, wild, deep and dark. Every line I run, every stubborn mark, that's pride you see. Daughter in her boots, grease stained and true, laughing with me, learning what to do. Light in her grin, tough coming through, that's legacy. You got your words, I got my fire. I carry my work, set my own wire. These burns and scars, they ain't shame. They're who I am, say my name. I remember you at the bar, calling out hillbilly, saying you never work hard, that it all looks silly. But when your faucet burst, who showed up late? Me and my daughter duct tape heavy crate. Didn't ask for thanks, never mind the grin, just fix your life while you let us in. You laugh in my truck, you laugh in my hat, but you drive with my wheels, you remember that. Take all your cheap jokes, toss them in the fire, I hold my head higher. Grease on these hands, honest and free, can't buy these marks, can't fake like me. Late dusk, shop dim, radios low. No one here, just the warmth I know. Now I earned this ache, earn what I show. I stay. These burns and scars, they ain't shame. They're who I am, say my name. You stare me down again. Mud on my boots, paint on my hands. You see a stain but you don't see the plan. Decides to set me up, acting like you understand. I roll up slow, hat shaving my face. You mouth off jokes about my damn birthplace. Maybe you laugh, say the joke lands flat, but deep down you know I'll never break it that. Like you know all that matters with your store-bought pride, but you're buckling boots on a July night ride. You don't know the pain that wired me this tight, don't lie. You never step inside my life. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. Say it twice, get it stabbed in your head. Y'all worth a damn. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. You ain't seen the blood, you ain't stepped on the leg. You call me everything you don't understand. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. I drank from the tap, spit out your brain. Felt best like jeans to smell your hand. You talk like cash, spilled shade with sand. You pay with sand. You call me out, but you don't know this man. I work these hands raw while you talk like kings. You judge by the dirt, you don't feel what it brings. You hide all the shame under your button-ups tight. I fight for what's mine every hungry night. Laugh in my face, but you feel my stand. Try to walk my path, you fall where you land. Got more than you bargain, more fight than you plan. Can't break me, you'll never understand. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. Y'all don't know me worth a damn. Say it twice, get it stamped in your head. Y'all don't know worth a damn. Yeah, y'all don't know me worth a damn. You ain't understand. Y'all know me, y'all don't know me worth a damn. Run your mouth, but your hands stay clean. Swear you know hard, but you ain't seen me. You look at my scars like there's somewhere to blame, but you never earn one, you just throw my name. So keep your jokes and keep your damn laugh. In the heat of July, I'm the only one to last. I won't apologize for the lines on my face. I keep raising my glass to my own damn pace. You can call me gone, you can call me sad. Bring all your crowds, I won't take it back. You never saw where I stand, you never know who I am. So shout all you want, but you don't give a damn. Y'all know me worth a damn. Say it twice, get it stamped in your head. Y'all know worth a damn. Y'all know me worth a damn. You ain't seen the blood, you ain't slept on the land. You call me every name but don't understand. Y'all know me, y'all don't know me worth a damn. Said it like a slur, laughed behind my back. Just a farm boy, got a hard-earned track. Mud on my boots and a sunburned neck. You think that's funny? Well, what you expect? Mama taught me more than books ever could. Callous hands and a backbone made of oak wood. You talk down, but your words can't cut my pride. I'm standing here looking you square in the eyes. You scoffed at my truck, my draw, my name, like being Southern's a mark of shame. But I've hauled more hope than your words can break. Build my life with steel, sweat, and faith. Y'all sip your whiskey neat, I'm sipping on truth. Raised up wrong, never needed a suit. You wanna judge? Well, get in line. I wear my roots like a badge and I ain't gonna hide. 'Cause every cheap joke just rolls right off. I've got pride you ain't ever gonna wash off. Say it proud like it's carved in stone. I'd rather be real than be alone. You call me redneck like it's a bad thing, but this dirt and dignity's my proudest skin, yeah. Loud and loyal, standing 10 feet tall. Proud and proven, ain't ashamed at all. I remember skipping class to help Dad bale hay. Never once wished to change my way. You chase after things that never last, but we build what matters, hold it fast. I take every jab, every sideways glance, turn it to fuel, give my pride a chance. You don't own my label, you don't write my song. This is my anthem, and you're singing along. Strong, say it now. Redneck's a crown I worn all along. You call me redneck like it's a bad thing, but this dirt and dignity's my proudest skin, yeah. Yeah, loud and loyal, standing 10 feet tall. Proud and proven, ain't ashamed at all. Rusted truck
door swinging wide, red clay caked on my boots. 8 buckets sloshing round inside, river's got that brown churn suit. Old cane pole lying on the bank, crickets singing low and slow. Sun burns down, hat pulled tight, peace I only find here alone. Muddier the water, sweeter the fish, life don't need more than this. Folks who scoff don't know what they miss. Muddier the water, sweeter the fish. Outsiders pass, shaking their heads, wonder why I come here at all. Some folks laugh, spit and judge, yes, they never heard the river call. Stories about money and fancy things never fit right in my mouth. Everything I need's on this rough old, that's what's simple. Living the things on this rough old bank, but the said simple living's about. Sweeter the fish, life don't need more than this. Folks who scoff don't know what they miss. Muddier the water, sweeter the fish. Daddy taught me cast and wait, patience is what you reap. Mud on your hands, honest pay, dirty river runs deep. Muddier the water, sweeter the fish, life don't need more than this. Folks who scoff don't know what they miss. Muddier the water, sweeter the fish. Tape, hot dogs in my hand, sirens, mud, and beer cans. Saw you by the stand. Big tires getting lined up, engines shaking steel. Crowd starts hollering louder, can't tell if this is real. You grinned, called me closer, said, "Is this your first show?" I just laughed, hit my cup, and hollered, "Let 'em go." She had me at Lobster Jam, boots up on my dash, laughing in the cheap seats, hearts racing to crash. Every cheer, every ref, I was holding your hand. Yeah, she had me at Monster Jam. Truck called Thunder Road roars into the pit. You jump, grab my shoulder, I ain't felt that yet. Or smoking dirt flying, couldn't see past the lights. Knew right then beside you was where I'd stay tonight. You yelled for the Carnage crew and tossed your hat up high. We were screaming names together, didn't care who passed by. She had me at Monster Jam, boots up on my dash, laughing in the cheap seats, hearts racing to crash. Every cheer, every rev, I was holding your hand. Yeah, she had me at Monster Jam.
Now it's midnight parking lot, you're spinning in the mud. I say I'll see you tomorrow. You ain't thought you would. She had me at Monster Jam. Boots up on my dash, laughing in the cheap seats, hearts racing to crash. Yeah, she had me at Monster Jam. First light, dust rising from the ground. Saturday in my veins, boots laced down. Grease-stained hands grip the worn steering wheel. Hearts beat faster than these old backfields. Low sun flashing on fire and chrome. 100 hearts each claiming this land their own. Paint peeling, numbers fading on the door. Hear the call as soon as the flag drops for war. Can't find this feeling in a hymn or a page, only out here kicking up red clay. Thunder in my chest with every turn I take. Last lap blooming, got no time for breaks. Hot rubber burning, memories alive. Trace my father's lines, aiming for the white, chasing something I've never named. Out here, we're all just faces in the rain. Sunday sermons in the sound of thunder. Hallelujah under open skies. Let them say what they want, I won't run from it. Find my truth where the road never lies. Maybe one day they'll understand this right. It ain't pride, it's breathing pure and right. What I see through this windshield remains mine. A rush worth more than money or time. Sunday sermons in the sound of thunder. Hallelujah under open skies. Let them say what they want, I won't run from it. Find my truth where the road never lies. And when the dust of blood rolls down the line, Sunday sermons at the sound of thunder. Wrench lips, my palms got black lines crisscross. Sun peeks over corrugated tin. I'm here first. Rolled up sleeves, heat hits the pit, gravel crunches low. Radio spitting half a tune, dust swirling slow. Yeah, oil stained rag
ride, yeah. Wiping chrome and pride, clanking sockets, I squint tight. That's the start of every day. Shoulders ache, good kind. Grease in the cuticles, deep I don't care. Grease under my nails, that's where the truth sits. Yeah, years written in scars, can't scrub them out, no matter who says. This is what's real, this is what I hold over and over right here. Grease under my nails, can't wash it, can't shake it. Folks past Point and Joe, ain't their world, I hear 'em. But me, I know, grit from gold by the grit on my hands. Busted up knuckles, beat down boots, torn up blue jeans, and iron under fingernails. I live what I say. Yeah, don't sell me on shiny, that's for window glass. And the boys in town, out here, bam, there's pride in the mess, yeah. Grease under my nails, that's where my name lives. Years written in scars, can't scrub them out, can't wish them gone. This is what's real, keeps me up, lays me down, back again right here. Grease under my nails, can't wash it, can't shake it. Mama says the hands tell the heart, look at yours. Midnight under the hood, find peace in the clanging spark. Yeah, I line up bolts, count the hours by grit, lose the world in fold. This is home, wrench in hand, grease in every line. Grease on my nails, that's where the truth sits. Years written in scars, can't scrub them out. Under my nails, oh, can't wash it, no, no, yeah, la la, grease under my nails, right here. Just how it is. I ain't gonna apologize. No, I ain't gonna apologize. Say what you want, alright. Ain't gonna apologize. No, I ain't gonna apologize. Apologize, cut my teeth, sun on my skin, old truck runs, that's how I win. Ain't gonna apologize, no, I ain't gonna apologize.
I see, said, hey, ain't gonna apologize. No, I ain't gonna apologize. Hey, you want someone alright, honey, I ain't gonna apologize. For the string hand, I see, said, hey, ain't gonna apologize. No, I ain't gonna apologize. Ain't gonna apologize. Sure, I ain't gonna apologize. Heading out of Jackson, tail lights fading slow, coffee in my cup and a call I never made. Your voice is rolling through the static on the radio, 1,000 half-true reasons for the roads and roads I've paid. Past the Texarkana diner, lights up in the rain. I thought about your letter, read it twice, fold it tight. My engine hums a question no one can explain. Why does it feel like I belong beneath passing signs tonight? I see your picture taped up on my dashboard, name written out beside the speed I drive for. You say it's just another haul, just another lonely mile, but every single exit puts you further out of style. Feels know me better than home. Do you ever miss me when I'm gone? What is it about the black top? Feels like my own. These wheels know me better than home. Last rest stop before sunrise, stretch of Oklahoma red. Counting lines and promises I never meant to break. I tell myself I'm chasing down a living, not your bed. Your shadows in my mirrors with every choice I made. Breaker one night, I'll tell tonight my story, but it's your name caught up in every fairy. Call me restless, call me stubborn, maybe I'm both. Still can't answer, why must I leave you to feel close? These wheels know me better than home. Do you still love me when I'm gone? Why does this old black top feel like my own? These wheels know me better than home. Would I trade the highway for your arms forever? Or is there something in this leaving that I can't surrender? I'm rolling through the questions only silence ever knows. These wheels know me better than home. These wheels know me better than home. Better than home. Yes, me, boots in the dirt, rolled up sleeves, stains on this shirt. Old truck rumbles, heart won't stop. Ain't running from roots, I'm on top. Barely daylight, rooster call. Coffee strong, same old draw. Dog's tail wagging, mud on the porch. Bug zapper humming, biting the scorch. Picking up pace, sun on my face. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Drop that grin, I ain't gonna change. Raise my glass, toast to these days. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Crickets singing, banjo and bass, sweat dripping down, blue jean haze. Window rolled down, holler my song, skipping stones, day runs long. Long chair sitting, stories get told. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Flick that switch, let guitars blaze. Raise my glass, toast to these days. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Street, pound no pie, 2,000 watt, long getting high, ready to get, go by, bitter keys, cross this hour, late night laugh, friends never gone, one more wrong, keeping on, coke here tripping, Charlie's big fall, you will shame in these backwards ways, atop that brim, I'm here to stay. Raise my glass, toast to these days. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Ain't no, there ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Drop that grin, I'm here to stay. Raise my glass, toast to these days. Ain't no shame in these backwoods ways. Ain't no shame. Trucking down by the river in a billboard hat. Everyone knows because they all chase me. And he's got a blue tick hound in a shack made of pine. Ever heard him complain? Never stood in line. Red lamp when he fished under the string. Said a man's gotta put a screen. Said a man gotta know what simple means. Didn't care much for brand names or TV news. Shook his head at the things we choose. A crazy old hermit we don't. Turns out freedom ain't what we thought. Living off the land, chasing wild in his bones. A crazy old hermit what you need to a rich man, boy. The crazy old hermit knew something we don't. Turns out freedom ain't what we thought. Living off the